raced motocross and I came off and a guy rode over my leg, and the impact of the bike and over my leg broke it, and I basically was in a cage for 3 months around the leg, but the injury bent, as they say, and I had to get the cage on for a further 3 months. So it's been a long haul from July time.
Friday morning, first session, was coming up to a jump, and just at the bottom of the jump, the bike sort of kicked. And when it kicked, it basically meant I started falling off at the bottom of it, but I was going too fast into it to do anything. When I left the bike, it rotated me 90 degrees, and as soon as I landed, it just twisted my leg up out of my head. So that was that.
Those are true knee dislocations, which are horrendous injury, and potentially if you damage nerves or arteries, they can actually end up in amputations.
Something like 30 or 40% of knee dislocations have amputations. So the worst part for me was waking up after the operation, just looking under the covers to see if the leg was still there. Louis, the physio here, was looking after me, was working on it constantly manually, and it was getting a little bit better, but it sort of reached a plateau. And then we discovered, as soon as we started using the AlterG, the very first session after it, the two of us just smiled, because straight away it had started moving again.
You know, at the start I wouldn't even have tried to even walk across sideways in my leg. Being able to run with less weight burn was a big thing for me. If you get tired, you don't have to stop, because you can basically lift the weight off and nearly float along.
I don't know if you heard that. He says, "I just forgot how much fun that is."
You come into a place like this, and they do their best to get you back as quick as you can. But with the AlterG, you're basically cutting months off your recovery time, because you're able to get that wee bit more active.
The way the bone and tissue heals, as physios we would tell people, you need to weight bear on it. You need load to allow things to heal.
I think even from a point of view of a manager in NHS looking at it, if I was originally going to be 2 years here and now I'm going to be a year, well, that's a massive difference of waiting times for other people.
The AlterG just gave me so much confidence to be able to weight bear and get back to normal life quicker than what I would if it hadn't been here.